back to my channel. It is always very amazing for me to welcome you all back, and if you're new, welcome to my channel. This is your girl Shrishti Koyal, and as always I hope you all are doing super duper well. So guys, today's video is very important and crucial. It is about a review of the things which we normally ignore. It is about the hair gadgets that I have with me. So you will see those are mostly related to hair straightening. And why is that? Because in my family, most of us have wavy or even curly hairs, dramatic curly hairs, and for that we of course invested in the products which are going to help us into straightening. So we have two straighteners, one that I have and one is of my sister, and the third we have a comb which is branded by the companies as a straightener, so you know what you're getting into. And I am going to give you the honest review as to what works well and what doesn't, and given the situation, what gadget is suitable for you all. So without any further ado, let's get started. Okay guys, so what we really are going to do is to check this straightener, we are going to do the test on half and half of our hair. On one side I'll be using one straightener, and on the other side I will be using another straightener, and I will also be noting down the time, that how long did it take one straightener to straighten my hair. So this is how we are going to check the straighteners. I know the comb straightener, that also I'm going to demonstrate right in front of you. You may or may not see any result, and the fourth one is a dryer, which will be a real quick review. So the very first product we have is this comb straightener. It is from Philips and it is Cara Shine range of theirs. I bought it literally 3-4 years back and it was not of any use to us, but we saw the usage of it when we got our hair straightened. So when you do straightening, there is one thing that you're not supposed to leave your hair wet. So she used to go office, so what she used to do was to dry up her hair with this one, and it also give it a touch up of straightening. So if you're someone who has the same situation, you can use this one. If you naturally have wavy hair or the straight hair which have little bit of wave, then also you can use this one. It is very easy to use, and if you're someone who has less time to get ready during the day, then this is also something for you. So let's see how it's going to work on my hair. And for that I'm going to take a small section of my hair. Let's take this one, and you can see there is a lot of wave in this one. So let's see what are the results. This one comes with this button, so there is only one setting and you can hear the sound. So there is a lot of hair coming from here, so let's try it. Okay guys, so you can see that I have been doing this for last 30 seconds. So it has shown the result, but it is pretty low. So it is good for the touch-ups and stuff like that, and the situation that I told you about the straightening. So it is not something that you really can be, classified as a straightener and to use for that purpose. But what we really need to understand is our usage and accordingly invest, because the typical straightener that we use, there is a lot of work that goes into it, so it requires time. So there are all the factors that we need to keep in mind while purchasing any hair gadget. Moving on to the test of these straighteners, what I really am going to do is, first of all I'm going to part my hair from between equally, and then on my right I'm going to use the selfie straightener by Philips. I've been using it for an year and it is going perfectly perfectly well. There is no complaint, there is nothing wrong with this one. So of course this one is durable. And the another on the left side, I'm going to use the straightener of a Cara Shine range of Philips. So let's see how the result, in what time they both give me straight hair. Let's get started. Okay guys, so on my right I'm starting with the selfie straightener, and I have a mirror down here. Okay guys, so the minute that I have seen is exactly 35, and we are starting at 35 minutes, and let's see how long it will take me to straighten my hair from this. Time and again guys, I off this straightener because it get a lot heated up and I don't like using comb to feel my hair. So I turn it off and it gets heated up in just seconds, so that is also not an issue. So my straightener is off right now, and it's doing a pretty amazing job that way as well. And you can see I'm taking a lot of hair, and it is fitting in the straightener very well. Okay guys, I have just straightened my hair in the front half, not in the back half, and you can clearly see that it has been able to do this sort of a straightening in just a span of 3-4 minutes, when I didn't even apply a lot of efforts, and when I turned it around. That is why there is a line, just to do the task fast and to see what kind of a result it gives. So it did this in 3 minutes, which is pretty amazing. Now we are going to go on the other side and we'll see the result over there. 140, and now I'm using Cara Shine straightener. It's exactly 40 minutes, so let's get started. Okay guys, so the result is right in front of you. You can see both the straighteners have done a pretty good job. This is the selfie straightener and this is the Cara Shine. So there are a few factors that we need to consider. First of all, let's talk about the selfie straightener. It is on more affordable side. Second, the plug that we put in a socket, it's better of that of a selfie straightener. The Cara Shine one is bit loose. Third, the pressure that we have to put with the thumb is something that I have to apply less with the selfie straightener, and I have to put in a little efforts with the Cara Shine one because it is even heavier. So that is that. And fourth guys, you can see that it is more compact than the Cara Shine one, and the results are more or less the same. But on the negative side, that even to straight one strand of the hair, though it took the same time, I have to keep doing it. Now about the Cara Shine, of course it is bigger and it looks more professional and better. It is on the higher side, if that something impresses you, and I really didn't have to put in any efforts. I don't have to go back and again to the same strand to straighten it. It does its job in one go, but it is a bit difficult for me to handle it. It is easier to handle the selfie straightener than this one, and socket is also the problem. So given the price, they could have done the better job. So guys, I have given you both the option. The work, the result are more or less the same. Now you have to see what are the things that you prefer and what is something that you want to buy. I have put in both the factors right in front of you, and tell me in a comment below what impresses you the more. Now let's move on to the fourth thing, which is very basic, that most of the household have. So that is again a dryer from the Philips. So guys, you might have noticed that dryer with me in many of my videos, so it is not new on our channel. Let's welcome it. Okay guys, so it is first of all not very expensive. I have to see the price. This is not Philips, this is Panasonic EHND 12,000 something is written over here, and this looks something like this. You can use it like this as well, and you can apply this cap for the protection of your hair. First of all, it is not heavy, it is very handy. It easily fits in your hand, so it does not feel heavy and you do not feel tired. Third, the plugs of it are really strong. That is something that I really love, and it is very compact as well, so it is very easy to carry it during travel, and it is not heavy, as I have said already. Now the best part about this product is first of all, it has for 3 temperature setting, which is 0, off, 1, 2, 3. If you use it on 1, first of all, there is no heat, only dry cool air. So what it does is, when you have washed your hair and you just want to dry it, you can definitely use it on 1. Guys, I don't personally like heat a lot when it becomes when it becomes too hot, it starts to irritate me, and it also damages your hair as well. So for the purpose of everyday drying, this is perfect. Then if you move on to second and third, then you get the heat air, dry heat air, which is good for the styling, and it is pretty strong as well. Let me show you. Okay guys, on setting is number 0, it is off. Now I'm going to put it 1. Now it is just a dry, cool air. I'm very comfortable using it on my hand. There is no heat at all, so this is what I like. Now that you move on to the second one, what does it have? Stronger air and a bit hot, actually a lot hot. Now I'm going to move on to the third second. It is really hot, really fast. So if you have a very wet hair which you want to just get done with, then this is also the setting for you. So guys, I loved all these products. They all have different factors to consider, and they all have their uses. There is nothing negative or positive. You have to figure it out what is your purpose and then to buy it accordingly. And I definitely trust Philips and Panasonic when it comes to gadget. I have been using Philips product for longest time and they haven't failed me. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please tell me in the comments below. Like this video and subscribe to this channel. It will mean a world to me. Bye bye.